Hello ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another brick in the mall. So we are missing a lot of sales opportunity over there at Jack of all products. So we definitely need to hire 2 more cashiers. So we want, he's not sociable. He's very sociable. But he is speedy. We'll hire her and see her work the 06 9-hour shift. And then definitely her, and see her work. What's our second shift? 15 or 1500 shift? There we go. There we go. Now we'll have 3 people in there. It won't take effect today, but look at that, 140. That's so much crap that we're missing out on. So much money. We need to milk these people of all their money. If we look at our needs, our restaurants are at 33 hours. So not too much longer. Oh my god, look, that's all the money I could be making that I'm not. Because they won't come in until tomorrow. So hopefully these people will come back. I don't even want to look at that number anymore. We actually may have to hire like 4 people now. Hopefully those people will come back tomorrow though. Wow. So this store isn't nearly as popular yet, but we'll get it there. We will get it there. So, Jack of all products, let's see, was that 29%? 18, but that or be better tomorrow when we have everybody there. 4,000! Yeah. We definitely will have enough to build our restaurant, which we're going to save money for because we want to do that. But we gotta get the research done. So, fully stocked out. We'll have 3 shifts today, or we'll have 3 people on shift for each shift today, and we'll see if we're missing too much there. Hopefully we're not. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we're not. But if we are, that just means we hire another person. We make more money. You can see, like, we lose so much money straight from the beginning. So 3 cashiers. Yep, we got 3 cashiers on deck. We still only need 1 stock guy. And he has put stuff there. I don't know why we got garbage bags. Oh yeah, because items spoil. So he replaced items that spoil. Now we shouldn't miss any sales opportunities today. Because we missed so many yesterday, that would have been a lot of money. Even if people only paid like $1 per, that would have been like 100 and something, which would have helped. But most things are like at least $5. If we look in here, I think like 5 is kind of the low point. 4. Which reminds me, I want to look at something. Jack of all products. So 65% on the beverages, which means we got some tier 2 items in there. Hungry. Wow. We still don't have enough people. So we still need to hire. Alright, Jack of all trades, staff. We need to hire 2 more cashiers. Euro do. And you're not very sociable, but we're still gonna hire you. Sits for 9 hours and 15 for 9 hours. So tomorrow, alright, so tomorrow he'll come in. He won't come in now because it's too late, but we're still missing even more people than yesterday. God, that store is taking off. But the clothing outlet, even though it has less customers, is still so much more profitable. But there's also, even if you take into account the fact, take out of the account fact that there's only, 2 people working this store, or, well, 4, including the stock clerks, for salary, still just the raw money it makes is better. 159, that's just as much as yesterday. We may end up just filling out all of these cashier lines right from the beginning. We can always expand this upwards this way if we need more cashiers. But right now, that store is just Let's see how that affected our profit margin. 27%, I have a lot better. And it's going to be better today because we got the fourth one. If we're still like having that many customers leaving, then I'm probably just going to go ahead and fill out all of these lines. Research, almost there. We have 23, so one more shift and we will have our restaurant open up and ready to go. And we'll probably just go ahead and pre-build that beforehand and have all the stuff in there so that we can switch it over. Maybe. I don't know. It's not that big of a rush to actually get it filled. What is this that's going bad? Oh yeah, you can click here and see fresh bread. Tier 2. We do have tier 2 items. We have, well, this is a tier 2 store now too, because it's a food store, so you can get up to tier 2 stuff. Well, except for the soda, because there's not, why not? Why not? Oh, I didn't answer that from yesterday. Why not? Beverages 65%. Why don't we have tier 2 on soda? I'm reading that right. Main category beverages 65%. Main product soda of 9%. I think that must be just telling me wrong, because I think the fresh foods and stuff are outweighing the sodas at this point for sure. We are still missing some sales opportunities. We'll have to make sure, because I'm not sure that portion I hit, I think that was from the day before. I'm not sure, so either way, let's go ahead and hire 2 more cashiers for this place. We'll go with you, and we'll go with you. Alright, so 0 sits for 9 hours, and then 1500 for 9 hours. There. We'll have 2 more people tomorrow. Even if we weren't missing that many, which I think we are, then it'll make people less pissed off. Alright, so we got our restaurants. Yeah. What do we want to do next? I feel like I want to go down here and do, let's see something about needs. Entertainment. Bowling. So which one? So really we could do either one. You know what? I think I want to go for bowling. Yeah, we'll get some bowling going on. We'll make a, well, we don't know how big the bowling alley should be, but we're gonna have like our food and our entertainment and stuff over here. So let's build us some foundations, people. So we'll put the deliveries on this side probably. Yeah, we can put the deliveries on this side, have it go straight over into a storeroom that's over here that we're gonna say sits by. That'll leave us 5. Now you got to take out that 2 spaces for the walls, and then 2 spaces because they won't put anything against the wall. So that's a 4 area. So that would give them a 4x4 area to put stuff in, I think. No? You know what? We're going for it. We got that. So next we want the actual restaurant. So let's think of how we want this to look. We want them to come in, and then we're going to have the kitchen back here, and that's where they're going to order from. The kitchen's actually going to be on this side. So let's make the kitchen. And we need 4 spaces, 2, 3, 4, for all the kitchen equipment. So 6 for kitchen equipment. But since that's 8, that's going to leave it off on that side. No! I didn't want you to do that yet. You know what? foundations. So we need 4, 4, 8, 9 to go between them, 11 for our thing. So we'll have 11 by 11 there, right? And then we want seating, and the seating's gonna come. The queries are gonna come from. That seems like alright. Let's go ahead and put the stuff in there and see how it looks, and then we can cancel stuff afterwards. So we got food supplier there, food thing there. Now we can't have this thing right up against the wall. I did find that out. So we'd have that there. No, we'd have that there. One. All right, let's just ballpark this. So we have another one there, and then a food supplier there, and then we need the wall to actually be here. So build walls. Yeah. All right. Build objects, and then build this, and then build foundations. All right. We want them to do that. Oh, we gotta put the staff entrance, don't we? Staff. Let's go ahead and put the staff walls in. Doors. So we're gonna have a staff door there, and we're gonna have a staff door there. Alright, put the doors in first. There you go. There you go. Alright, this is gonna be the food area. Alright, now let's do the rest of our fountain. We want them to be able to come straight into here and get the stuff, so we're gonna have a bunch of staff doors here. Not a bunch. Object staff door here and here. No. We have 2, 2. Yeah, staff door there. Actually, we're gonna put a. Actually, we'll do this. Foundations. I know I keep changing my mind. So we want to have. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 counters. All right. So we want this to be 10. I think roughly. Let's go ahead and have him do that. We are going to use a lot of money on this, but we're making money. All right. Counters. Order counters. 7. Where's somewhere where you can put this? And 10 is what we can do. So we want to go 3 more out. Foundations. Alright, let's let that guy go over there and put in the order counters. Three counters. We are gonna have this as part of the restaurant, of course. You want to do this like this. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want these walls to be here. Alright, so I don't have enough money. Alright, I don't have enough money for that yet, but eventually we will. Alright, so assign as restaurant. Fast food restaurant specifically. Assign as storage. Build. Objects, wall. Not objects, just walls. Build walls. Then objects. We want double doors. Probably here, here, and here. Oh, that looks ugly right there. So we're not. We'll just take this out. We'll also take this out. And objects, double door. That would be 2. Okay, we gotta build the walls first. Yeah. And then we can build a door. Why can't I build a door without a wall? I should be able to. Alright. Oh, I don't have enough money. Okay. So we won't build the second double door, but we will put in... We do need... We're just going to put in the crappy one for right now. Oh, takes 500. Okay. Can we take out loans? So we're making roughly 3,000. Roughly 3,000. This store is going to lose us money though. Which means I probably don't want to do a loan for it because it's going to lose us money. Okay, so these are, I think, the cheapest. I mean, these are a little more expensive, but they're a little nicer. Shit. We don't have enough money to do anything now. I probably built this store way too big, and that's probably a problem. But that'll be fine. Either way, I can't actually hire anybody to work here or put anything in there until we get this done. I probably should have had these just going straight down. Oh god, we gotta build staff doors too for sure. Alright, 1 staff door. Otherwise, they'd go all the way around here, all the way around here, come here, grab the food, and then go back. Once we get this done, we'll be able to put in a couple of tables. Needs. How many people actually want a restaurant? 54. Okay, there's 54 people that want a restaurant. We're keeping it open for the same amount of time as these stores. Because I think having your store synchronized will probably work better. For realistic sake, I probably shouldn't have had this open for as long, but I need the moolah. So I did it. And considering the fact that we are going to do the experimental branch, means that we're going to wait till we start getting people in here before we put this down. Yeah, we're going to wait till we open up stores and we know well, we can put in like 2 or 3 of these right now. And we'll put them over here. So if we look, where's the ordering counters? Actually, no, we'll put them in here. Oh, 1 shirt. So we'll do 3 more. Manage. No, not him. Restaurant, assign storage up here. Okay, they're not gonna get supplies for a good bit though. Due to the fact that loading zones cost money. Alright. You're gonna be open from 06 all the way up for 18 hours. So hire cashier. We're gonna hire 2 cashiers. Oh, cook. Alright, cancel. Hire cook. He's a good cook. C would be a good cashier. I'll make him a stock clerk. Hire a second cashier. Anybody good at cooking? You're my second cashier. We need a good cook. Hire stock clerk, which is going to be her. Ooh, good cook. She is very slow though, but she's good at cooking. We're hiring her. Alright, so what we're going to have is him come in at 0, work for 9 hours. Him come in at 06, 9 hours. 06, 9 hours. 15, 9 hours. 15, 9 hours. 15, and 9 hours. What are we getting? 16 customers left. Queries are full. Okay. Research 62. All right, so we cannot do shit right now. We could take out a loan, and we may do that for the bowling alley. But right now, for this restaurant, I really didn't want to take out a loan. We got so much unused space, but that's fine, because eventually we'll change this around to be better. For right now, we're going to keep this. I know the kind of orientation, because of this really open area here, is kind of fucked up, but eventually, actually, we'll probably leave that there for right now. Maybe if we end up getting so many customers that we need more people, we will. We got 4 people. No restrooms. Wow, we definitely could use another cashier there. Because C is working super slow, excuse me. C is definitely working super slow. Yeah. I really should have put these tables here, because if I want to put another register, then would be so in the way. We are about broke, but we don't have any loans that we have to worry about. So we should be good on that end, although we probably will take out a loan. Because, I mean, we're going to make almost $5,000 today. Close to it. Yeah, $4,200 in one day. Let's see how profitable. So they did have a sales margin, but they were not open for the entire time. If they were, they probably would have did a little better. Low cost maintenance, very low salaries, means that as long as they can check people out in time. Only 4 people in Jack of all products. We're fine with that. We're fine with that. Let's look at everything else. Jack of all products, 1,100. They are definitely picking up. Eventually, this is going to be a 24-hour store. Maybe the next thing we unlock. I'm not sure. Clothing outlet, 4,000. You see where most of that money came from. We had a spike. There's one point in the day when we had no customers. Huh. What are we gonna name this? We gotta name it something fancy. How about we name it, what are we gonna name it? Grease Zone, because it is a fast food restaurant. So it is the Grease Zone. And that would be Grease Zone Storage. The Grease Zone. That's what we got. Alright, we're gonna be able to see if we could turn a profit on this sucker today. It'd be cool if you could select, like, kind of what types of foods you can cook at each counter, and you would make your menu off of that. So, if you want to have a really varied menu, then you'd have to, you know, have a lot bigger thing back here. Maybe you could get fancier counters and stuff that could cook more things. Or it may be a matter of just having enough counters for the raw ingredients. And maybe the cooking skill of the person would determine how many recipes they could learn or something like that. So you'd have to, you know, hire better people. It'd also be cool if you could do a hiring price where you could send out to hire better people for stuff like this. So you could try to hire a world-class chef, but, you know, he'd cost a lot of money to manage your kitchen, but maybe he'd make, you know, the food overall better and stuff like that. So the lines aren't getting too full. We have 2 people right now. But one of those people... Yeah, see, one of those people left. So for a little bit, you normally have 2 people. Some people are getting pissed, like royally pissed. You could see that woman was actually turning red from how angry she was. Oh, our queries are filling up. Oh, we got bowling done. Bowling alley. So the question is, do we want to start bringing in more people? Yeah. I mean, it'll take two times to do this, and we'll be able to hook up to this little guy down here, there, to get more people. And we can just pretty much take this and run down into it, and then that'll be the main road coming in. I really want to see how profitable this is. Last game I played, this was never terribly profitable. It always made money. It had a good net profit, like in the fact that it had a net profit, but it didn't make a whole lot of money. I could see one power play option being to build just a big checkout center in the beginning and just massively resource. If you could build it where you could resource everything like within one day, you'd have to look at how many days you would have to go before you could do it. You could just open up with a clothing store. Alright, let's look at how we did. Jack of all products, 41%. not bad at all. It's always busy. Clothing outlet, 91%, always busy. Kind of little ticks. And then the grease zone, 13%, 135. Not all that great, but why are you not there's bags here. I don't want to get rats, you guys. You guys, I don't want to get rats. Alright, they're not working anymore, but they will be. Okay, so the timer's about to go off, or I didn't set it this time, but luckily I looked over at the time. That's going to be it for this episode. When we come back next time, we are going to take out a loan. Because if we look at a bowling alley right quick, $8,000 for one lane. Right now, with the money I have, I could create 2 lanes. It's expensive. And $10 maintenance cost per day. But if we look at our needs, we'll see that... Let's go to entertainment. We have a good 40 need for bowling. We have... now there's a bigger need for movies. But we still have a good need for bowling, which we need to satisfy. So we want to get to bowling. So when we come back next time, we're going to build a bowling alley. And we're going to put it right on the edge of this. Right here. We're going to have kind of our entertainment. Because I don't see this restaurant. I mean, we've got room here to expand, room here. So I don't need us needing a terribly lot more room. And if we ever do, we could always build a second restaurant. We could always do that. So we'll build a bowling alley next time. So you guys start thinking of names for that. And then post that in the next video. And yeah. Then we were changing the names accordingly. Thanks for watching. Leave comments. Let me know what you think about the game. What you think about the Let's Play. And we will catch you guys later. Deuces.